Alright, if you guys have ever been with friends or family and you guys are just kind of bored, don't know what to do, anything like that, there's a solution. You can go out, have some fun, you can be safe with stuff. It's called trap shooting. Trap shooting basically is you go out with a shotgun and you shoot at clay pigeons, which are about 3 or 4 inches diameter. These things fly through the air and you shoot them. Basically, you got to start off by, they don't really know actually, it's kind of just start off by probably kids or people throwing objects in the air, shooting them, just having fun with each other. Then people started evolving it, and it became into a sport where they made some machines and ways to hold these now clay pigeons and throw them for you to shoot. They then made it into an actual official sport where you have competitions with other people. So the ways this works is you start out and you've got 5 people in a lane. You got the beginning person and then 4 people, and you're all a squad. You're all on a team. You start out, the first person is here, and he yells "pull." That's a signal for the trap house to shoot a clay pigeon. Once you yell "pull," you're ready with your gun, and you basically try to shoot it. Then you'll start going down the line, and everybody will shoot a total of 5 times per lane. There are 5 lanes. Then, once you shoot 5 times, you'll all rotate. These 4 right here will go down one lane at a time. This guy will turn to his gun outside, so your gun's never pointing at anybody, and travel all the way down to the first lane. Then, you'll do 5 again, and you'll do that all the way around until each person has gone into one lane, each lane, and shot 5. So total you shoot is 25. That's what comes in a box of shells. So then take a break. You'll go back and you'll get a new box of shells, take a break, get your muscles relaxed. Basically just get ready for your next round, because then you're going to do that same thing again and shoot 5. Here's the 5 lanes. You got the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and you've got a spotter who's going to watch. He's like the referee for this. He's going to tell you, he's going to yell hit or miss, whether you hit it or missed it. The trap house is about 16 yards away from the first one, 19 yards away from the second one. If the first time around you shoot at the 16, then you take a break, you'll come back, and this time you'll be at the 19, which is just 3 yards back. If the trap house were to malfunction something and a bird were to shatter, they'll yell "dead bird," and if you shoot, you claim that bird. So if you shoot and you miss those shattered pieces, you end up getting a missed bird. If you don't shoot, you get to load another one back in. You have another one loaded for you. The trap house shoots in 5 directions. It shoots far wide both ways, then it shoots kind of like a 45-degree both ways, and then it shoots straight out. That's just so every position you've got something different, and it gets randomized. So, then after you've already gone through your 5 rounds, you've got your score out of 50. And once you go out of 50, some tournaments they do it out of 100 though. So if it's out of 50, you could get 50 up to 50, or you could get 25 out of 50. It matters how much you do. You add both those rounds together. If you're in a tournament with 100 shots, you'll add those shots together. One of the ways that they use to hit the bird is you never actually aim with the shotgun, you point, because you're shooting a blast of beads everywhere. When you're shooting, the bird will be thrown, you end up aiming just a little bit in front of it. You want to lead the bird so you can basically have that shot there when the bird reaches it and hit it, basically. Yeah, that's how you shoot. And then when you have up your position, you usually have whichever way. I'm righty, so it's on my right shoulder, the gun. Your left foot's back, your right foot's forward. You lean into the shot, and you like kind of bend over, and you just like have your elbow up and kind of like this, I guess. And yeah, so then basically trap shooting is something you can do with anybody who's old enough, responsible enough to hold a gun, to use a gun in a safe manner. You got to be safe when you're doing this because this can injure people very badly. So basically, if you're ever bored sometime, need something to do, go out to a shooting range or out to your backyard. If you live in the country, don't do this in town. And shoot some trap.
All right.